is half full, and this side is life is good. Oh my goodness! Welcome, Raiders. Life is good indeed. It's together wherever. I'm Ryan, that flat guy. Thank you so much for coming in, Alan. I hope you had a great stream. I got to hear a tiny bit of your playing. It sounded great. You guys, Alan is, I believe, from the UK, correct? You can correct me on that. Maybe I'm wrong. But he's a fantastic. I saw him playing and singing with guitar, and I hope to get a chance to catch you more fully. I only got to stop in for a few minutes because I was getting ready for my own stream this morning. So welcome in, you guys. Thank you, 12 Bar TV and Peppa Z for the follows. You guys, we're gonna do a special set of music today. So I wanted to do a bunch of original music from other streamers. Now, this first one is technically not an original song. You're in Wales. Oh, excellent. Yeah, welcome in. And welcome in as well, Floriano 102, Green G Jams as well. Thank you guys. I love the raid messages. Some lovely raiders. You guys seem lovely. All right. So we're gonna do, this is a parody song. It's not really an original song, but it's pretty fun. I came up with the lyrics, so it's original lyrics. So I hope you guys like this one, and we're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna talk to you about some great streamers that some of which you're gonna see later today, and some of which I just really enjoy who are part of this Twitch platform. So here we go. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday. The regulars in chat are all here. Kelly's already making typos. What she's saying isn't exactly clear. Chat asked Ryan, can you play us a live learn? We're certain it shouldn't be too hard. Well, it's long and obscure, but you might have heard it before, back when we traded Pokemon cards. La la da da da. La la, I'm a pro streamer. Sing us a song, you're that E-flat guy. Sing us a song once or twice. Well, we're all in the mood for some memes right now, and you've got us feeling real nice. Well, Eddie, Lego, and Carly are mods of mine. They run my commands for free. And they're quick with a bop to make the trolling stop, but they leave the raid targets to me. They say, who would you like to raid? As the smile on my face starts to fall, I suggest someone who is ending. I guess 5 minutes is better than none at all. Oh la la. La la, I'm up, come along for the raid. Sing us a song, you're that E-flat guy. Sing us a song once or twice. Well, we're all in the mood for a meme right now. You've got us feeling real nice. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and that E-flat guy can't help but smile. 'Cause I know that it's me they've been tuning in to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the Twitch chat is ready to cheer. And they sit at their place, throwing subs in my face just like Moose, saying, do you keep up with your stream alerts here? La la da da da. La la, I'm a pro streamer. Sing us a song, you're that E-flat guy. Sing us a song once or twice. Well, we're all in the mood for a meme right now, and you've got us feeling real nice. One more time. Sing us a song, you're that E-flat guy. Sing us a song once or twice. Well, we're all in the mood for a meme right now, and you've got us feeling real nice. Oh my goodness, Moose Not Mishka, thank you for those gifted subs. Thank you also, Marmo Set Stuff on Fire. I had to look at that one for a second. Thank you for the follow. And Green Jams, thank you for the follow. Green, I think that's just supposed to be Green Jams. I think that's like a face that you put in the middle of your username, which is pretty fun. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, that's a fun song I like to do for Raiders. Gives you a little bit of a feel of some of the things we do around here. We have some amazing mods, really fun community, and thank you guys so much. It's a little bit unusual for me. I normally stream in the evenings my time. I'm in the United States, on the East Coast, so it's if you heard me sing 10 o'clock on a Saturday, it's 10 o'clock for me on a Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning. So this is very unusual for me. Normally I stream Mondays and Fridays starting at 7:30 Eastern. So it's good to have like a different crowd in here, and some friends are even getting up early from the West Coast, like our friend Davey, just to see me. Gosh, Moose, so generous of you. There is something I think you'll want to hear. I do have a closed song list today, just because I wanted to get the opportunity to share some songs with Raiders. So we're going to do Ryan Slackco's tune in just a second. But next, we're actually going to do one that I know Moose is familiar with. Thank you again so much for the subs. This is a cover of September by Divine Official. So I actually currently help her out sometimes moderating her chat, and she is now officially a full-time recording artist based in Canada. So I'm going to shout her out. Welcome in, Irene! I thought that was right. I didn't type this right. I'm trying to get a shout out for Divine. Maybe Carly can help me out with that. But we'll do it after the song. I want to play it for you. She plays and sings on guitar. But I'm going to use ukulele. And because we're using ukulele, we're going to hide that little second cam here. And we're going to get this going here. You guys, Irene, of course, is the mind behind Together Wherever, which you could see down there. It's like making sure I could see it. And thank you so much, Irene, for putting this event together. Every month is so much fun. You guys definitely need to be following Irene. Her channel's a lot of fun, and she also does these amazing singer-songwriter collectives she started doing, also once a month, I think. Green Jams, enjoy your lurk. Thank you guys so much, all of you, for being here. I was trying to see if I missed anything else. Pepe Z, thank you for your claps. So happy that you can hear all the good music today, all day long. That's awesome. Yeah, we've got some great musicians, some of which I'm going to cover some of their songs a little bit later. So we're going to do this for Moose. We're going to do this cover of Divine Official September. So let me get this going over here. I should have gotten the lyrics ready before I started, but you know, pro streamer Okay. Over here is where I need to be. September. She kind of sings in a kind of an R&B style, so I hope you guys like what I do with this. All right, yeah. September, do you remember the last time I saw you? It was a quarter bit after 2. October and November. Time keeps passing us by. I promise always be a good guy. I just wanna know, love, baby, when you come up, you tell me everything's alright. Meet me downtown now, won't low down, but the world isn't fine. Is it wrong to hold you, baby, what do? I just wanna be by your side. Come sober, come over. September, do you remember the last time I saw you? Was a quarter bit after 2. October and November. Time keeps passing us by. Promise I'll be a good guy, be a good guy. Baby, don't go when it's over. I want you, come over. Haven't seen you in a while, but it's alright. Silly thinking about you, baby, all night. Do you remember the last time I saw you? Was a quarter bit after 2. October and November. Time keeps passing us by. Promise always be a good guy, be a good guy. September, do you remember the last time I saw you? Was a quarter bit after 2. September. So yeah, I'm doing that a little bit out of order. Like I said, Divine Official, fantastic singer-songwriter. You got to check her out. She's got great originals, and she does some pretty great covers too. Acoustic guitar. Actually, it's kind of an acoustic electric guitar, and great singer. Also, actually, a really talented dancer, but you won't see her do that on stream. She does like a lot of the urban kind of dancing. It's pretty incredible. I think that's right, kind of hip hop ish. I don't know dance. I wish I did. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl. Thank you, Davey. So yeah, that was kind of for awesome. Thank you so much, David, for welcoming everybody on the raid train here. Irene, I don't know how long you're gonna be able to hang out in the chat. I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna do a instrumental from Ryan Slatko Music. Were we able to figure that out? Shouting out Divine Official. Maybe not. Oh, maybe there's an underscore. I think there might be an underscore between Divine and Official. Maybe that's what it is. Did that work? Nope. Let me try. Just gonna try and do that. There you go. So if you guys want to check her out, you can follow her there. let's also see if we can do the same for Ryan Slackco Music. He is a very, very talented jazz musician on Twitch. The guy, I had to play this cover. This is not very representative of what he does. It's a ballad that's, a little bit more laid back than a lot of the crazy like jazz fusion stuff that he does. But I only dabble in jazz, so I'm not quite confident enough to play a lot of what he plays. Really amazing stuff. He jams on guitar, and creates his own kind of loops a lot of times, so he can have like a trio kind of feel, even though he's playing by himself. And he has some great music out too. This is one of his tunes called "There Is Only Now," which is a really interesting story inspired by a woman who wrote about her experience with having a stroke. She's actually somebody who, I guess, I don't know if she's a neurologist or she's in some field that is kind of studying this. I forget her name, but she's done like a TED talk, and I've seen her talk about her experience of having a stroke, and it's very, very interesting and a little scary, but interesting because obviously she lived to tell the tale. And yeah, so this is kind of what that's about, like seizing the moment, appreciating each moment that you're in. There is only now. So here we go with "There's Only Now." I need to actually, I'm going to switch to my keyboard view here. Oh, let me see if I can adjust this a tiny bit. Can I do that? There. That's a little bit better. There we go. Okay. All right. So. Thanks, Carly. Thank you so much. Let's get some love in the chat for Carly, our amazing mod. And also, exclamation mark Carly. She is a streamer as well. She's not going to do it for herself. All right, here we go. Oh, that required some noodling there. Reminds you of Final Fantasy. You know, Ryan does play video game music as well. So he is a jazz musician, but he does play jazz music as well. So let's do one more shout out for Ryan. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's fun having you here. I think it's all one thing there. But he was like the first person I saw on Twitch. So yeah, I one of the first that I saw. He was like the person that got me hooked on the platform. I'm not like a lot of people where the my primary thing that I do is I actually teach music. I teach piano, and so I was not one of those people that was like a performing musician trying to like recoup my gig money. I wasn't really playing a lot of gigs. I still do play a little bit for a church. But mostly it's teaching. That's my work. So anyway, so I came across the Twitch platform just trying to I was missing live music, and some of my friends were playing. They were one of those kind of gigging group bands, a Rush cover band, and they decided to stream on Twitch. And so I watched them on the platform, and then they didn't really stick with the platform, but I got a recommendation from Twitch, or they show the recommended streams, and it was like, this guy is like a jazz musician. I thought, oh, that's interesting, and I was blown away, like immediately. All the stuff that he was doing was so cool, and he likes to. He's very good at engaging with the chat, which is something I sometimes struggle with still. Welcome in, Andy. Anel won a contest. Ooh, Davey, what kind of contest? That's cool. Awesome. Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl, for the claps as well. Thank you, Moose. But yeah, Ryan is amazing. Irene, oh my goodness. Thank you for the 100 bits. So, we've got to keep going here. Hopefully, oh my gosh. There's no way we're going to get to all of these. Shoot. We're going to do this one, but why don't we, since Irene is here and throwing bits around, why don't we bump this one up? This one's pretty fun, kind of a change of pace. Yeah, so let's do this one next. We're going to do Dancing on the Water, which is super fun. I need to stop chatting so much, but you guys know all about Irene. You can follow her there if you're not already. If you don't know all about her, you should. She is formerly known in various write-ups as America's Sweetheart, which is too appropriate. Yeah. So. And you will see her later today as part of the raid train, which will be super fun. So let me get this going here. Okay. All right, so this will be fun. All right. Nope. Not like that. Take two. bop bop. Ooh 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 bop bop. Listen to me, got another song, got another story. I'm holding out my hand. Travel with me, I can see you through, I hear the fury. Listen to me. I hear the say. Oh no. No. Stop loop. I've seen a strong impatience burning inside. Looking is lost, you cannot hide. Do you ever hear the sound of gunfire banging at the door? Do you ever feel it on your last leg and you won't falter? Do you ever cry for another that left you wanting more? Do you ever stop to watch the moonlight dancing on the water? Bop, bop. Oh no. There we go. I messed this loop all the way up. Hold on. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Okay, I'm gonna do it over here too. Ooh, bop, bop. 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 Okay. Ooh, bop, bop. There we go. This'll work, I think. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. There we go. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Open up the door, there's another way, there's another way. There's a stairway to the place you've never been. Well, walk next to me, I can guide the way again. I can open up the door. Ooh, patience that is burning inside. The sun is gone, you cannot hide. Do you ever hear the sound of gunfire banging at the door? Do you ever feel it on your last leg or you won't falter? Do you ever cry for another that left you wanting more? Do you ever stop to watch the moonlight dancing on the water? Storm and patience burning inside. And you won't falter. Do you ever hear the sound of gunfire or banging at the door? Do you ever feel it on your last leg that you won't falter? Do you ever cry for another that left you wanting more? Do you ever stop to watch the moonlight dancing on the water? Bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop. Oh man, I didn't want to start that loop all the way over. That was tricky. Oh man, I had to do that for Irene. Um, so you can hear her. She'll do some loops and some claps in chat for you guys, and it's really really fun. So maybe you'll get to hear that when she performs later today. I forget the full schedule. I remember we're gonna read Kaya 16 in about 25 minutes. Hey, and Eddie is here. Welcome in, Eddie. And thank you guys so much for all the love and the claps. Thank you, Primordial. Irene getting the claps in chat going. The house is asleep and you can't turn up your phone. Oh no. Yeah, it is early for you. What an early start to your day, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. So next on the list is an original by the Eddie Brown Music, who is right here in the chat. This is a really fun one. This is one that is really super fun to play. Irene will be on at 5 Eastern. Okay, so we got a full day of streamers before we get to her, but you guys, it's so much fun to get around and get to hear new music, as well as see some old familiar faces around here on the platform. I've been here a little over a year now, or I've been streaming for a little bit over a year now. I started streaming a year ago, January. So January 1st, it was New Year's Day of 2021 when I started. So I've gotten to make some good friends over that time on this cool little platform over here. So what we're going to do now, Eddie is one of my earliest influences here. He does he performs on his channel a lot of originals and country music as well, and he also happens to be my real life uncle. So it's a kind of a family affair here, making music on Twitch, which is really fun. So this is his song called "Winter Wonderland by the Sea." It's not the famous Christmas tune, but this one is about kind of being at the beach during kind of the slow winter months where, you know, there aren't really tourists and stuff like that. So we're going to play this one next. It's a pretty fun one. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. All right. Let me make sure this is ready to go. Oh, not quite that fast. That's good. All right. It's cold out on the ocean. Oh, I forgot to change this back. It's cold out on the ocean. The seasons have passed by. The tourists have all gone away. They've watched another sunrise. We walk on down by the water where the sand meets the tide. A storm cloud silhouettes the orange-red eastern skies. Well, it's a winter on the Grand Strand. No bathing beauties in the sand. No flying banners in the sky, or surfers floating in the tide. It's a winter here at the coast. It's the time of year I love the most. Nobody here to bother me. There is no place I'd rather be. Winter wonderland by the sea. A northern gale is sneaking in, a salty froth blown by the wind. Sea oats slapping out of tune, the changing landscapes of the dunes. We walk along hand in hand, our faded footprints in the sand. Work and worry drift away, 'cause winter flying banners in the sky, or surfers floating in the tide. It's a winter here at the coast. It's the time of year I love the most. Nobody here to bother me. There is no place I'd rather be. Winter wonderland by the sea. If I were to lose my mind, I'd find myself in another time, on an island far from here. I don't want you to shed a tear. It's exactly where I want to be. My soul has finally been set free. Just let my life drift away, 'cause winter wonderland is where I'll stay. 'Cause it's a winter on the Grand Strand. No maiden beauties in the sand. No flying banners in the sky, or surfers floating in the tide. It's a winter here at the coast. It's the time of year I love the most. Nobody here to bother me. There is no place I'd rather be. Winter wonderland by the sea. Carly's jamming along. Welcome in, Cover Time Pete. He's a good friend of the channel, and he has recently started streaming. It's only been a few months, right? I can't remember exactly when you started. It hasn't been more than 4 months, I'm pretty confident. Somewhere between 1 and 3 months, I know. Thank you, Carly. I'm glad you enjoy that. Thanks, Davey, for dancing along. And Brown Country, welcome in. I don't know if I saw you earlier. And Luis is in here. We're about to go meet up with my mother-in-law for breakfast, so I have you on while I'm getting ready. Oh, wow. Thanks, Luis. I'm so glad. Yeah, so let's actually... Well, that decides that for us. We're going to do this one next. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl, for the 133 bits. Song is Toit. I don't know if that was a typo or not, Davey, but I like it. It's Toit. That's a Toit song, Eddie, you got there. So next, we got a friend in chat who's not going to be here for so long, so I might talk about it more after we play it, but he's been streaming on Twitch for longer than I have, and recently started writing his own music. So this is the LG Music, Luis Guerrero, goodness, and this is a great, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first song you ever wrote, is Waves? Is that true? Do I have that right? Hold on a second here. Where is this? Hold on a second here, Luis. I don't know why I can't find my lyrics. Maybe it's here. Maybe I put it over here. Oh, it's here. Okay. Just wasn't where I expected it to be. Okay. Alright, so this is Waves by Luis, who is here in the chat. Super fun time over there with the Taco Squad. I also have a sword over there. I look forward to catching you after you return, Luis. First song you ever released, not wrote. Well, it's a good one. It's a really good one. Alright, so let's give this a go here. This is Waves by Luis. miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, I miss the place where we used to play back when we were kids. Take me back, take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back, take me back to a secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone, seasons pass. Every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Summer skies and quiet nights, we used to look up and we used to wish upon a star, and that wish would never end. Take me back, take me back to the place I went. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back, take me back to the place where we used to run next to the waves. And it was through Luis. Yeah, so that was Waves by Luis Guerrero, the LG Music. So definitely give him a follow and check him out. We're going to keep things going with Love of Mine here. First song you felt comfortable sharing, but it was all thanks to Twitch. Nice, yep. Everyone remember to press the follow heart. Yeah. Thanks, David. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys, we've got a great lineup of musicians today. So, I've only got a little bit of time left. And yeah, it's going to be hard to do. But we're going to quickly do Love of Mine for Carly Sings. Because, yes, Carly's song about Bella. I don't think it's about Bella. Bella is Carly's dog, but this is her tune called Love of Mine. And it was through LG that I first met Carly. So Carly is a singer-songwriter, fantastic singer-songwriter, and just a fantastic presence on the platform. If you've been here on this channel, you've seen her because she comes around all the time, and it's always appreciated when you do, because it's always a pleasant surprise to me when people return. I know some of you have those swords next to your name, but it's not an obligation. I recognize that it's a gift that you freely give with your time and your effort, so I appreciate all of that as well. But even without the sword, Carly's just a great presence on the platform, super supportive to everyone, and I'm so glad that you're here. We're gonna do this one for you with our special Galaxy piano effect. Carly plays and sings on guitar and ukulele, but I like to cover this one on keys. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is Love of Mine. Oh, love of mine, should we do on this rainy day? We could stay inside, I don't mind. I know you can be my sunshine. Oh, love of mine, you see right through me, and I've never been so scared, but I've never been so happy. Oh, when all is said and done, if you are the one, and I know you are, well, I wouldn't mind at all if you just took my hand forever. Just take my hand forever, love of mine, let's be together now. Oh, love of mine, you don't have to convince me. Maybe I just know those 3 words mean the same to you as they do to me. Oh, when all is said and done, if you are the one, and I know you are, well, I wouldn't mind at all if you just took my hand forever. Just take my hand forever, love of mine, let's be together now. And if the room disappears for a second or two, it's because I'm lost in you. And if the room disappears for a second or two, it's because, oh, it's because I'm so lost in you. Oh, when all is said and done, if you are the one, and I know you are, well, I wouldn't mind at all if you just took my hand forever. Just take my hand forever, love of mine, let's be together now. Yeah. Oh, I forgot, Carly. Which one are you releasing? It's a really beautiful song indeed. Luis, it's a beautiful song. Davey is also in the cry corner, I think. Kaya has gone live. Okay, great. Awesome. So, okay, we're gonna try and do this one, just a bit on the opposite side of the spectrum here. So that was Love of Mine, and this might be the last one. We might be able to sneak in one more before we go. But we're gonna do The Streets Burn by Kelly Gates, who also wields a sword around here. She's not able to be here today, but this is her tune. Yeah, we're gonna give this a go here. So Kelly is a rock a rock star on the platform. So I'm covering this song on piano, but she plays electric guitar and drums. Her fiance Joe also plays drums and usually plays with her. And this is her original tune called "The Streets Burn." So yeah, it's definitely a rock song. So I hope you guys enjoy. 1, 2, 3. Bye, Luis. All right, here we go. Prejudice tainted your judgment again. You acted on color of skin. Don't use tired tactics to hide and dismiss. Don't try, don't you lie, and you best not deny that your bias exists. You lead and you say the magic words. I hear you, I feel you, your problems are heard. And then you appoint those who follow ways. You use tired tactics to challenge all change. And you wonder why the streets burn. You question what have we learned. Without it they wouldn't be heard. You tell them their views are absurd. It's time to admit it's real. The pain and the hurt they feel. It's not just overt hate, it's what our world perpetuates. It's time to on the paper, the words and the codes of law are neutral, blind justice we saw. But on the ground, enforcement is flawed. More arrests and more deaths and more pain, more regret. The truth is so raw. You lead and you say the magic words. I hear you, I feel you, your problems are heard. And then you appoint those who follow old ways. You give marching orders to challenge all change. And you wonder why the streets burn. You question what have we learned. Without it they wouldn't be heard. You tell them their views are absurd. It's time to admit it's real. The pain and the hurt they feel. It's not just overt hate, it's what our world perpetuates. More aggression from police, harsher sentences unleashed. Your policies to motivate, cut funding, then incarcerate. To those who lead this stops now, hear their voice, don't tell them how. Need rules with dedication, not just moves for polling stations. I know we have to go, so I'm gonna cut to the chorus. You wonder why the streets burn. Oh man, rock on! That song rocks. So that's all we're gonna be able to do today. But you know what, you guys? If you come back on, I'll be back streaming Monday at 7:30 Eastern. I'll put the schedule here, and we're gonna go raid Kaya 16. So let's go ahead and get those raid calls. Thank you, David. So let's do. We've got raid, and sub raid. Oh, we probably should have had a special raid command. David, if you want, if you have a raid message, we could use that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and type in raid Kaya 16. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thanks for being here. You guys, so many great streamers out there. So I hope you're able, if you are free, please stick around. And if you're not able to chat, see if you can leave a lurk. It'll be nice to listen to while you're going about your day. Yeah, thank you guys so much for a great stream. And I'm going to go ahead and type in raid Kaya 16. And yeah, I'll be back on Monday, you guys. So together wherever. Exactly. I guess I'm just going to do the sub call here. And let's get going over there. See our friend Kaya 16. Musicians unite. There we go. That works too. Nice. I like that one. Copy that one. All right. Here we go. Goodbye. We'll see you next time.